Are you ready?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's your boy Terabyt Reacts, man. Fresh off the vacation vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's my first video I'm recording after coming back, and boy, did we enjoy ourselves on this vacation, man. It was a great time. Visited 3 countries in 5 days. First time actually going on a cruise. It was awesome. And I have to say, man, one of the things that I enjoy about, you know, experiencing others' cultures as well, you learn a lot that you're not used to see. There's a lot of things that I noticed when I went on this vacation. There's a lot of things that I noticed that just didn't that I was like, well, at least the rest of the world hasn't gone crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what was on my mind. You know what I mean? It's like, at least the rest of the world has not gone crazy. There's still some, you know, quote unquote traditional values that you think like the majority of people would have a certain perspective that is still holds true. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things that I really appreciated by, you know, when I visited these countries. It was great. But we are here. We're back on the grind. This is going to be a crazy rest of the year for us here on the channel. So be ready. There's going to be a lot of shows coming to the channel, not only from what I've already done, but stuff that is coming back for new seasons and stuff like that is going to be on the channel. So make sure you look out for those if you're interested. There's stuff that I'm going to do that, you know, that are more current. You know, according to you guys, I don't do enough current stuff, so that's in the plans as well. So I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, guys, let's jump into some more Lost, shall we? We're very early into season 2, but we're gonna keep on trucking. Got episodes to do today. I'm back. I'm refreshed, a little tired, but I still gotta get these videos out to you guys nonetheless. I know this doesn't affect you YouTube people, my YouTube subscribers. I know it doesn't affect y'all, but my Patreon members, they had to wait until I got back to get new episodes. So either way, hopefully you guys know that there's more episodes available over there. So if you're caught up, if you went over there, you caught up, I'm sorry. But either way, we're here. So let's watch some more Lost, and I will see you guys at the end for the review. Really, Hugo?
Hi there, Hurley.
What the hell? Why is Jin here?
Here. I sure am. Have a cluckety-cluck-cluck day, Hugo.
Hurley! You fell asleep?
No, I was just resting my eyes.
Locke went back to the beach, so I'll be taking the next shift.
Awesome.
I don't
Jack
even know
told
why
me
y'all
about your
putting this
job.
number in.
At least we have jobs again, right?
First of all, that's
Ain't
one job
life.
I'm not volunteering for. It drive me crazy.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of water right now.
Hey! Hey, let us out of here! No! Just chill!
Every minute I spend down here is another minute my boy is still out there.
Right now, Rampina and her buddies are trying to figure out what to do with us. Until they make up their damn mind, there ain't nothing we can do.
Sawyer, bruh.
Grab the rope.
Please.
You next.
Don't do it.
She's only got one bullet. She ain't gonna waste it.
Ow! Son of a bitch! Oh! God!
Grab the rope.
Oh!
What I don't understand is why are they acting so suspicious of each other? Like, that's
You
where
want
the
me,
conversation needs to go.
Gonna have to come down here and get me,
And they didn't want you, Sawyer.
bitch.
You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to say this before we get into this. Is what exactly is the purpose? You know what I mean? Like why are they so paranoid about other people? You know what I mean? Like, even if they've been there for a long time, if somebody says that they crashed on the island, like, why would you not, like, oh, we've been here for a long time too, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be the initial response. But why are they like suspicious of other people? They must have been through something. You get what I'm trying to say? Or they're trying to protect something, or what have you? Is it, now a fight for resource? It's kind of like, it feels unwarranted. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just feels unwarranted. Like, why do they want, Michael's son? You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you actually look at the technical aspects of the world building, it's brilliant, but it's also like the gaps that are going to be filled in later, hopefully.
Hugo! Hugo! Hugo, wake up! Wake up!
Stop! Ow! Ow! Come on, stop! I just slipped.
Slip sitting down. Is it your heart?
Slipped.
I'm fine.
You're lying.
He didn't tell his mom at first.
It must have been something I ate.
And you don't exercise.
I do exercise.
Falling down is not exercise. The only time
You're
you
gonna
move
need
is to lift
more
the
than
drumstick
exercise.
from the bucket. You have to
Yeah, I
change your
mean,
life, Hugo.
just
You think someone else will change
he
it
just
for
needs
you?
to be.
Oh, that must be Jesus.
She's trolling the hell out of him.
Hola?
Spill what? The hatch.
What's in it?
Nothing really.
You gonna lie to me?
I wonder if that's their baby as well.
Dude, look, I never lied.
Oh, and the time you told me you were worth $150 million.
It's 156 million.
I'm sorry. I must confuse it with the 900 trillion I am worth myself. And this baby's made of chocolate lollipops, so if you'll excuse us, I'm gonna flap my wings and fly off this island.
Why is it? If somebody told me that they were worth a certain amount of money, right? Why would I doubt them, like, off bat? Is it because he's fat? I don't understand. Like, it's just certain things. It's just like, you look at it, you're just like, why are you acting like this, Charlie? Is it because you yourself has had money, my guy? You're a famous band and whatsoever. So what's it to not make me understand it? Like, not everybody that wins the lotto is famous. People who have won the lotto in the past, big amount, you know what I'm saying? Big, hundreds of millions of dollars who have won the lotto. I can't name one of them who have won the mega jackpot, even here in the United States. Like, I can't tell you one of their names. So, and if I met them in real life and they told me they were that, I would be like, oh, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But I wouldn't just disbelieve them and just like, oh, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm Bill Gates. That's kind of rude, bro. You don't know. And most millionaires, most billionaires or whatever are very anonymous. You know what I'm saying? If they're not famous people, like, Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or Oprah.
Hey, you
yourself?
Donald Trump. Like, you're not gonna really know.
Doing laundry, huh?
Indeed I am.
Everyone's asking me what's in the hatch.
What's your business, honey?
Don't you want to know?
Well, whatever it is, it's not gonna help get this laundry done, now is it?
Actually, it sort of is.
Oh, they got a washing machine?
All this is food?
It's only a matter of time before we have to tell everyone what we found down here.
Yeah.
So, you know what to do?
Inventory all of it and figure out how we make it last.
Talk about a sweet tooth. That man has a mouth full of sweet teeth.
Bernard, that was your husband?
Is my husband.
Oh, but I thought it was in the back of the plane.
Bernard is fine. I know it.
Bernard
You wanna get
is
the can
probably. I mean, what's her name? Bonita, or whatever Sawyer calls her. Get her.
Everyone's gonna hate me, Rose.
No, that's just plain silly.
You okay, man?
Man, I haven't seen this guy in anything for what now? He's that where is he from again?
This is last night's surveillance tape.
Wow. Was just
Race, you're the
eating.
company for an 8-piece dark meat combo.
I didn't need 8 pieces.
You want to watch the whole tape? Maybe you don't want to work here. So, get it together. What, is that a problem, Race?
I'll go claim that lotto. I claim that lotto and I could buy Mr. Clucks. How about now?
Dude, I quit.
Yeah, Randy's losing his brain in there.
Well, you should get back in there. It'll have you scrubbing Johns for the rest of the week.
Doubt it. I quit too. Who needs money when you got good looks?
Okay. You still need money, sir.
Quite simply, John. There are a lot of secrets around here. And I'm tired of being at the bloody kids' table. I think I'm entitled to some sodding answers around here.
What do you want to know?
How's it going?
It's not. On the other side of this door, there's more concrete. I'd say it's at least 8 to 10 feet thick.
You see this?
Interesting. Good thing this is titanium. Almost no magnetic attraction. But we're not going to get in up here.
Up here.
Perhaps we can go under it.
Howdy, boys. Thanks for the rescue.
Everything is cool. We had a talk, and they believe we were on the plane, too.
Swell. Guess we can all sue Oceanic together.
What you got there?
Nothing.
You got a rock? You looking for some revenge? You got 3 seconds to drop it.
Oh, no?
1, 2.
Oh,
Holy jeez, man.
I say move, you move. I say stop, you stop. I say jump, what do you say?
you first.
You don't like the rules. I toss your ass back in the pit right now. You understand?
I understand.
Why is she so aggressive? Jeez.
Moving out where?
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, forgot. Just one thing, though. You hit me again, I'll kill you.
Let's go.
He pushed that button every 108 minutes.
He did indeed.
But how is that possible? I mean, didn't he sleep?
Don't know. Didn't get a chance to ask him.
That's what I'm
And after all
wondering
that time, he
too.
just up and left. I mean, why? Where'd he go?
Don't know.
And what happens if we don't push it?
We're not going to find out. I'm setting up a system. I'm still working on it, but it looks like it's going to be 2-person shifts every 6 hours or so.
Shifts. Pushing a button.
Oh, and there's a record player.
What's Hurley been doing there?
He's in charge of the food.
Food?
Tell the biggest blabbermouth on the island. Yeah, that's great. Do anything.
You know what?
I know about the food. Locke told me everything.
Yeah, well, Locke's lying. Look, Jack put me in charge. Like, I don't even
Is there
want
peanut butter?
What?
Peanut butter. Nutty, creamy, staple of children everywhere.
Yeah. A couple jars.
It's for Claire.
And I don't
No
give a
can do,
shit.
man.
You're saying no to a nursing mother?
It's not like that.
It's exactly
yeah.
like that. You know, I never thought this would happen, but it did. You become one of them.
There,
One of them?
bruh,
Them.
everybody
The
here
man.
is trying to survive, and if you can't start making anybody priority. I don't care if you're pregnant, everybody's trying to survive. So you can't look at it and be like, oh, we got to prioritize, you know what I'm saying, women and children, especially over peanut butter. If this was a situation where you're saying, okay, we need this specific thing for the baby, totally understand. But for Claire, peanut butter, like, bruh, she can survive without the peanut butter. Let's stop it.
Management. I thought we were friends. You've changed, man.
Oh yeah, the guilt trip.
You quit?
I did.
He's mixing it up today. He's off the rails. Somebody get a straight jacket.
You're my rock. I mean, if you quit your job, the next thing you know, bees will stop making honey, and flowers will die, and hell, the whole damn thing will fall apart.
The whole steady's playing the Troubadour this weekend, and I was wondering maybe Friday.
I have to work.
Oh no, I didn't.
I could probably go Saturday. That cool?
Oh, so she actually likes him.
Dude,
Okay.
you've been crushing on this girl for months and doing nothing. Today, you're freaking Fabio. Seriously, man, what has gotten into you?
Before I cash in
This
this
is the last
ticket.
stop. I believe we're on the area where we
Before I become rich.
They poured concrete all the way down here too.
To see if she likes me for me. You know?
There's a geothermal generator behind this wall. That's the power source.
I don't know what a geothermal, radiator?
Careful with these
I don't know
pipes.
what that is.
They're very hot.
What do you think is going on?
The last time I heard of concrete being poured over everything in this way was Chernobyl.
I was actually thinking the same thing as well, that there's some
hit
sort of
something?
nuclear testing going on in some way
It's
or
coming
the
from over
other,
there.
or maybe well, hello, Kate.
Hey.
Hey.
You know who who Evangeline Lilly reminds me of? She reminds me of Kate Beckinsale. Is it Kate Beckinsale? Is that her name? I don't remember. What was the name of that girl from all those from the vampire movies? I'm pretty sure it's Kate Beckinsale. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna check really quick here. Yeah, that's her name, Kate Beckinsale. But who do you guys think is better looking though? Kate Beckinsale or Evangeline Lilly? I always pose these questions. You know what I'm saying? And wow, okay. I mean, but yeah, she reminds me a lot of her because they have a similar look to them. I don't know, but that's who she reminds me of. Just looking at her now, that's a weird place to pause it, but you know, get all the candy. Yes.
Pressure sucked, and it kind of went cold at one point, and it smelled a little bit like sulfur, but it was a shower.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You could use one.
Maybe a little later.
I'll leave the shampoo for you.
Come on, Jack. You know you want some of that. Stop playing now. I know I would. She.
How many of you survived?
23 of us.
Damn, 23 from the back of the plane. So there's definitely a possibility.
You all right? Now you give a damn.
Wait a minute. This is the Is this the hatch? It is the hatch.
I thought you said there were 23 of you.
Said they were 23.
They were.
Who killed them? Or took them, rather. Yeah. I
Why'd
guess.
you tell Charlie, man?
Because he asked, Hugo.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have. You should have listened to me about coming down here, period. Now it's all gonna change. Everything.
Change is good, Hugo.
You know, people say that, but it's not true, man. How am I gonna do it? Find someone else to deal with the chow, man.
No, we all have our jobs, Hugo. My job is to convince people to push a button every 108 minutes without them knowing why or for what. Want to trade?
I don't want to do this, man.
Yeah, I've had a lot of jobs I didn't want to do. I still did them.
The dynamite? Hugo. You're out here playing with dynamite, dude.
Be careful.
Dude, I am. Dude, promise me something.
Okay, what?
Promise me that no matter what happens, we'll never change. This will never change.
Okay.
Listen, Johnny, I'm serious. Promise me that you and I will always stay the same.
I'll do you one better. Not only will I stay gold, pony boy, I will drink to it.
This man is really about to blow this place. You guys, you are...
What you got there, Hurley?
It's dynamite. I'm sorry, but I can't let it happen again.
Can't let what happen again? Food takeover? Man, if you don't stop with your paranoia.
Dude, let's go. They jacked the prices here.
Maybe somebody got shot.
Wow, somebody got shot. Let's dive wide into it.
You haul me off of the beach and you drag me into this place. The least I can get is an explanation before you blow it up.
You don't get it. This is gonna mess it all up.
Somebody won the lottery.
Let me tell you something, Rose. We were all fine before we had any potato chips. But now we got these potato chips, and everyone's gonna want them. That's the kind.
They know exactly who buys the ticket. That's the thing too. Like, they
And I'm
know
gonna be in the
who.
middle of it. And then it's gonna
They
be,
know that it came from
what
that
about us?
machine. They
Well,
just
why
don't know who it
Why didn't I
is.
get any potato chips? Come on, help us out, Hurley. Well, why'd you give Kate the shampoo? I don't know what to do.
You're afraid of people hating you? It's part of life, my guy.
Are you serious?
Dude, there's enough food in there to feed one guy 3 meals a day for another 3 months. We have 40 people. It's just not gonna work.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes when you watch stuff like this, sometimes it makes you miss family, doesn't it? Like, stuff like this makes you wanna call up family members. Hey, how you doing, man? It's been a while. You know what I mean? It's a whole sense of community, and she's gonna bury it.
Excuse me. Hi.
Back where you guys, where you came from. Is there a woman named Rose there?
Oh, I was just wondering if
Black chick in her 50s.
this is him.
She okay?
Yeah, man. She's okay.
That's pretty cool. She believed that he was still alive. She believed that he was still alive, and he is. As I said, it says more than likely he is still alive. That's why they're keeping that narrative going. This episode is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool episode. Progression, of course, on the other side of things, that was pretty cool. With what's her name? What's her name? Progression with, what am I thinking about? Man, I'm having a brain freeze right now. Remember, I still don't know her name. That's the reason why I can't. Is it Anna Rose or Anna Rosa? What's Michelle's character's name? That's the name I'm trying to remember and can't remember her name. So on her side of things, of course, she led them out after investigating more and finding more about them to find out if they actually came from the plane or not. So they, of course, they probably answered truthfully, and now they're kind of like, oh, you guys were actually on the plane. So we can vibe now. I can take you to the cave. You know what I'm saying? We can take you to, our people. He said 23 of them survived, but it seems like there's only, let me see, her, big black dude, Bernard, of course, and another girl, I think her name was Libby. You have her, so that's 4, and there was somebody else in the cave with Bernard as well. So it seems like there's literally only like 5 of them out of the 23 is still there. So what happened? Of course, that question needs to be answered. So I'm going to be looking forward to that. It also seems like they're on another side of the hatch as well. It seems like they're on another side of the hatch. So the hatch might be bigger because they're on the other side of the island. So if they're that far off from where they at and the hatch, maybe the hatch does have a passageway that leads to maybe other parts of the island and stuff like that. So that's going to be interesting if, maybe they wander off, you know what I'm saying, with Saeed and all of them wander off trying to figure out what's going on, and they end up somewhere in, over there. That's going to be interesting to see. Of course, Sun deciding to bury that bottle. I can totally understand why she decided to do that. It's not to cause mass panic. It's like, oh, because morale is pretty high right now. You don't want to jump in and be like, hey, the people that we were hoping to rescue us or to bring rescue for us is now potentially dead, or, you know what I'm saying, just out there at sea. We don't know what's going on. So I understand why she did that. But at least someone knows that they're, there's a possibility they're not safe and they're not coming back. So her attitude, her demeanor might change a bit, knowing, because I think only it was Claire and Shannon, right? And I also realized the other day, because when I was on vacation, I actually watched Taken again. And I just realized when I was she's the girl from Lost. The girl that actually plays Liam Neeson's daughter in that movie is actually Shannon. So that was pretty cool to see. Not, it was worth mentioning, I guess. So that was pretty cool. Because when you see people and stuff and you're like, oh, I'm watching her in another show right now. So that was pretty cool to see, because I never even picked up on that when I saw Shannon in this movie, because it was years ago that I saw Taken. So I was watching that movie again while I was on vacation. It was pretty cool to see that. You recognize people from stuff you're currently watching and stuff like that. So pretty cool stuff. But also, I'm still posing the question: Kate Beckinsale or Evangeline Lilly? Who's your pick? I like to put this out there because I know I have a bigger male audience than women audience. Hey, if you're a woman, you could choose, you could pitch in too if you want to, but this is more for the men out there. You know, let me know what your pick is. Me personally, I would more go for Kate Beckinsale. Not gonna lie, I think she's more. I would rate both of these, and I think I would give Kate Beckinsale, I would give her a 9 and give Evangeline Lilly an 8. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, both of them. I think Kate Beckinsale more have the body type that I like more than anything else. She's not as skinny as Evangeline Lilly. Evangeline Lilly she's a lot more, you know, I would say, I don't know how to say it. She's not as small now. She's not as small now as she is in this. She looks extremely healthy, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, I like a woman that has a little bit more thickness to them, not fat, thickness. I don't really go for skinny girls that much, but that's not to deny that Evangeline Lilly is still up there though. Like, she has a very, like, especially when her hair is down, she's a wow factor, you know what I'm saying? But Kate Beckinsale is just loved all the Underworld movies. I loved all of them. Not all of them were good, but I loved all of them. Let's just say that. But yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know in the comment section, man. But also, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. This was an incredible episode. The Hugo issue, the Hugo situation, what he's going through. I understand why he was trying to kind of hold back on telling his friend about the fact that he won the lotto or whatever the situation is. That's not the way how he wanted to tell him. And that's the thing, like, he was trying to protect himself before anything happens. And that's why he was like, yo, promise me that you're not going to change whatever happens, you know, between us. Just promise me we will always be the same. And the thing about it is that you can see the jealousy, the envy that started to manifest on his friend's face once they said, oh, it's him that won the lotto. You know what I'm saying? And it's just one of those things where you see somebody winning, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you're trying to tell me that this is the reason why you quit your job. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all of that is going through that dude's head. It's like, oh, so this is the reason why you quit your job. It's not because, you know what I'm saying, you were tired and fed up of it. Is like, oh, I have a backup plan. You know what I'm saying? I followed suit because we're friends. If you're tired of it, I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? And we're going around town. We're doing stupid stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that money you want ain't going to be my money. You know what I'm saying? So you can see the jealousy, you can see the envy, but I understand what Hugo is going through because, listen, man, when you start making money and people know, whether they be family members, whether they be friends and all this other stuff, people will switch up on you real quick. So I understand I totally understand what he's coming through, because you don't have to even be in that stratus, in that kind of area where you just earn hundreds of millions of dollars or even $1 million. You could be just working a good job and you're earning 6 figures and because you can afford certain things, people in your family is still envious of you. You get what I'm saying? So you have to know how to deal with that because it comes with it. You get what I'm saying? It's not very often that you become successful out of, a group of people and you're the only one successful, and those people are like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, we love that, or whatever the situation is, and prop you up. Like it just, the majority of times it just does not happen. So you got to understand that is a part of getting to that place. It's a part of success. It's a part of being successful, is that people are just not everybody's gonna like you. And the whole reason for it is not because they're just stopped being human beings. It's just because you got that money. It's just because you got that money. People are envious because it's like sometimes people are working hard their whole life and don't achieve what you achieve, and then you just boom, you got it, and you're up there now. People are just very envious of that, and it shows. It shows in their attitude towards you. It shows how they deal with you, how they greet you. It just shows the stuff that you might hear they talking about you behind your back. It happens, bro. So I understand what Hugo is going through, but also he needs to stop with all this paranoia. I understand why he's paranoid, but he needs to stop. He really does need to start taking. He takes everything that happens as, you know, is situation now, which is not the case. He should see and appreciate all the good stuff that is happening instead of saying that he's still cursed. Because if you're still cursed, apparently that curse is not working here on this island, because for all the bad things that were happening before, totally understand, but now look at all the good stuff that is happening around you, dude. People love you, people understand you, people, you know what I'm saying, they vouch for you. All of these different stuff, all these positive things that are, you know, positive stuff that is happening while you're on this island, but yet still you're still paranoid about these numbers. I think it should negate it, if it's even for a little bit. You get what I'm saying? I think he just don't understand that everybody is in this situation now. It's not about you and your numbers anymore. There's something going on with the numbers, don't get me wrong. There's something very supernatural going on this island, or very secretive, if not supernatural, that is, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing where they take this. So either way, thank you guys so much for joining the video, for watching the video. Like the video, comment, subscribe if you're new. It's your boy Terabyt Reacts, man. I'm out. Peace.